Hey guys, Sam Archer. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys the spoken riz to cold calling. How to make cold calls and how to speak to the decision makers. All right, now, when you're cold calling, the biggest hindrance, the biggest thing that's going to get in your way is going from calling the phone to then the receptionist picking up, but you don't want to talk to the receptionist. You want to talk to the decision maker. All right, there is literally 0 point in speaking more than 7 words to the receptionist. Okay, they're not going to book a meeting with you, and if a receptionist books a meeting with you, cancel that fucking meeting because you're wasting your time. Okay, there is no point talking to them people. You want to speak to the decision maker only. Now, with that being said, you need to be able to get to the decision maker. You need to be able to get him on the phone and gain his respect as soon as possible, or he's not even going to give you 10 minutes of his time to hop on a call. Okay, but if he thinks that what you're saying is valuable, he is going to be more than open to hopping on a call. Okay, if he thinks you can help him grow his business, he will hop on a call with you. Okay, now look, the decision makers, they all have this ego. They're all like, yeah, I'm this big business owner. I'm all busy all the time. I hardly have any time. So you need to make yourself valuable from the get-go and make it clear that you know what you're doing so the decision maker can give you his respect and you can get on a call with him. Now, the biggest thing is when you call people's businesses, they're going to have someone on the phone. The reason they have someone on the phone is because they don't want to speak to cold callers. They have zero interest in talking to people that's trying to sell them some shit because they get calls all the fucking time of people trying to sell them shit. So they put a fucking guardian, like a fucking you shall not pass guardian in the way of that bitch. And they put that motherfucker there to basically tell all the cold calls to fuck off and only give them legitimate business. So you need to get past this motherfucker. You need to get past this guardian like your legitimate business. You need to go like chameleon style and fucking shapeshift into a real business to get past this bitch. And then you can talk to the decision maker. And if you can get to the decision maker, if you get past their gatekeeper, they're going to have so much respect for you from the get-go. And that's all you're going to need to get them on the call. All right? It's like if you put like the biggest fucking, if you put John Jones at the front of your fucking nightclub, all right, let's say you own a nightclub and you put fucking John Jones there and you say, look, don't let anyone past you. If someone gets past him, you're like, holy fuck, this guy must be good. This guy must know what he's doing. All right, and you're going to give them the respect. And this is the exact same thing. We just need to get their respect. We just need to get past the guardian angel that they've trained to fucking tell everyone to fuck off that's trying to sell them some shit. And how do you do this? All right, now this is the best way to do this. I've done this countless times when I was cold calling in the trenches and it worked like a fucking charm every time. So, you're calling up, you're banging through these lines, all right? Now, first of all, before I even get into this, if you're dialing phones, if you're dialing like a fucking default, like do, then fucking stop doing that shit. That shit is stupid. If you're still punching in numbers to call your leads and cold call them, you're wasting your fucking time. Get a software that can do a power dialer, okay, that literally just smash through them. Lead, next lead, and doesn't fucking make you type in the fucking number every time. Because that's bot shit. That's bot as fuck. Alright, stop doing that shit. You want to power through calls, okay? Because a lot of people aren't going to pick up. So you need to get to the people that are picking up. And if they're fucking gatekeepers, this is how you get past them. Alright, so you call them, blah, 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 blah. You call them, and they're going to say hello, and you're going to be like, yo. You need to have, first of all, you need to have the decision maker's name, okay? If you don't know how to get the decision maker's name, then let me know. I have a free community that you can join and I'll walk you guys through that. Okay, I literally have step-by-step videos on how to get the decision maker's name. But look, that's one thing, okay? Obviously you can get the business name, all right? That's easy. But you need to go through the extra effort of getting the decision maker's name. This is gonna make a world of difference. And I have a full video in my free school community basically showing you how to get the decision maker's name, all right? And how to do it like literally automated. Okay, so look, call them up and you make sure you have the decision maker's name. You call them up and they're gonna be like, XYZ company, how can I help? And you're gonna be like, hi, am I speaking to Dave? And then you're gonna be like, no. She's gonna be like, no, this is the front desk. Can I take a note or some shit? And you're gonna say, no, is Dave there? Now you need to have them on a first name basis, all right? And you wanna be like, you need to be rude with this. You need to be straight to the point and rude. Not rude, but snappy and like, Dave needs to get to the phone right now. You have to call him like he fucking owes you money. You know what I'm saying? Like, is Dave there? Dave's busy right now. Can I leave a note? You're gonna say, no, it's personal business. I need to speak to Dave. Is he there? And then she's gonna be like, no, Dave's busy. Or she's gonna go talk to Dave, and then she's like, all right, let me put you on hold. She's gonna go speak to fucking Dave. She's gonna come back, and she's gonna say, oh, Dave wants to know what it's about. And you say, it's personal business. He told me to call him. Then she's gonna go back to Dave and say, he said it's personal business. You told him to call you. And then Dave's gonna be like, all right, put him through. All right, then you're gonna get through to Dave, and then you're gonna start pitching him, and he's gonna be like, this motherfucker, he really just did that shit. And then that's gonna give you the respect. He's gonna respect you as a business owner, as a hustler, and he's gonna give you the time of day. All right, now, that is what's gonna happen most of the time if the decision maker is there. If Dave is there, they're gonna put you through. Okay, another one you can do is Dave there? Nah, he's busy right now. Can I take a note? Nah, Dave told me to call him. And then she's like, okay, what's it about? Now, these people are trained to try and pry information out of you. So they can make sure that you're not wasting the business owner's time. When they try and pry information out of you, just say, no, it's personal business. I need to speak to Dave. The personal business line fucking works every time because, you know, they don't want to get involved in Dave's personal business. Like, they're really just trying to do their job and make sure all the cold callers fuck off. But if it's personal business, they don't want to, you know, if it's something real and legitimate personal, you know, they want to make sure that that conversation gets sent to Dave and he fucking listens to it. All right? Because they don't want to fuck up. Okay? They're scared of you because you're like, no, it's like you're talking like you're the big CEO, like you're the big dog. No, I need to speak to Dave. It's personal business. Put me through. Or you can say, no, I need to speak to Dave. It's personal business. I'll hold. Cheers. And say nothing. And it's like, all right. Because then it makes you seem like you know how this works. Because she's going to put you on hold and go tell Dave that you need to speak to him. So it's like, no, it's personal business. I'll hold. Cheers. And then shut up. All right, you want to be short and snappy with it. You want to know the next move, and that's how you do it. Or what's going to happen is you're going to say, okay, Dave's not here. Can I take a note? You can say, okay, when's a good time to call back? She's like, oh, can I take your number and we'll give you a call back? Like, no, I need to call him. When's a good time? What's it about? It's personal business. Guys, you just got to keep saying it's personal business. Because she's not going to try and pry it out because it might be sensitive information that she doesn't need to know. But then she's going to want to make sure that Dave gets this information. So that is how you get past the decision maker. It works like a charm. It works every single time. And it's going to allow you to have more conversations with the business owner. Now boys, once you get on the phone with the business owner, you cannot choke this situation. You need to be cutthroat. You need to know what you're saying. And you need to book that call. If the business owner gets on the phone with you, okay, and you pitch them, and the best way to do this is to ask for permission to pitch. Now, obviously, you both know that you just got past his fucking guardian angel, right? Like, he has put, like, fucking John Jones, like, let's just imagine, boys. Imagine putting John Jones at the front of your nightclub, and you say, no fucking dudes are coming past him, and some fucking slimy little cunt gets past him. You're gonna have some respect for that guy. So now they're so much more likely to give you like 30, 40 seconds of their time because you've just finessed the whole system they've built and you've just showed them that you're the man. So now you need to ask them like, hey man, look, this is a cold call. Can I have 30 seconds of your time or do you want to hang up now? Give them the respect that they'll boost their ego even more. They'll likely laugh. They'll be like, this motherfucker, he just got past my fucking decision maker saying it's personal business, but it's a cold call this whole time. So they're going to give you the respect and time of day now. Okay, they're going to laugh, more than likely laughing like, all right, go on, buddy. Now, once they give you that chance, you cannot fumble. You need to have your script there and you need to know what you're saying, okay? Now, if you guys want an absolute killer of a script, I will put a link in the description that will lead to a community that has the best fucking script that you can possibly use to convert these cold calls and these talkings with these decision makers into booked appointments. So just click on that link and it'll be there and you can use it. But once you get them on the phone, you need to be an absolute demon and you need to know what you're saying. You can't be stumbling over your words. You need to be so fucking on point that he thinks, all right, this guy's just got past my decision maker and he sounds like a boss. I'm going to hop on a call with him. So you need to be an absolute G, okay? Now, you might not be a G at the start and you might, be a little bit of a fucking bottle job at the start, but practice, role play, practice by yourself, practice just repeating the script out loud. There's no point in reading your script in your head, you need to speak out loud. You need to pronounce the words right. I tend to use my hands a lot of the time to, get my point across and fucking just get the energy out there. Smile behind the phone and boost the prospect's energy, okay? You can't sound miserable. If you sound miserable, he's gonna think, what a little sad prick, and end the phone. So you need to be happy, you need to boost his mood and make it worth it that he's on the phone with you, okay? The best way to do this is highlight his problems. Now you need to know the fucking prospect's problems. Highlight the problems in the start of your opening pitch, okay? You're gonna think, oh, yeah, that's me, bro. I'm fucking can't even get anyone from Facebook ads or whatever it is. Let's give this guy a listen, all right? Then you need to book the meeting, okay? Be ruthless. You've already got the respect. You've already got through the decision maker. Now you're on the phone with him. Now he's giving you the chance to pitch. Now do not let him get off that phone until you book the meeting. No matter what he tells you, I gotta run. Okay, cool, let's book this in real quick. He might tell you some other bullshit. Book it in, okay? Now, the best line, I'm gonna give you guys one line that fucking cooks every single time. If they tell you, oh, you know, I don't know if I'm interested, you just say this. Well, listen, Dave, look, if I could solve this problem, would you be open? If I could solve X problem, would you be open to hopping on a call with me? And they're like, yeah, all right, cool, man. Well, look, let's hop on a call, okay, a video call. And if after 5 minutes you don't like what I have to say, you can just end that call without even saying a word to me and just click the red button and end it. Look, worst case, 5 minutes of your time. Best case, you never have to worry about this problem again and it's solved for you forever. Would you be opposed to that? Okay? They're gonna say no, you're gonna book that meeting, okay? Now you just gotta show up to that meeting and absolutely destroy them and sell them on that first call. And I've got another video cooking for that one. But look, that is how you book meetings with cold callers. Once you get past the gatekeeper, the receptionist, you're pretty much 50% of the way there. Now you just need to fry this fucking decision maker and show them that you mean business. All right? Stop being a little soy boy. Show some alpha energy. Show him you mean business and he'll give you the time of day. All right? Now, I hope you got some value from this video. Again, if you guys want help, if you're serious in taking action and you actually want to get to the goal that you have in mind, I have a community where I fucking help you guys one-on-one for free. The reason I do it for free is because when I started, I couldn't get anything for free. I had a couple mentors that helped me out and that would give me like 20 minutes a week of their time, and I really appreciated it. So I want to help you guys. Now there's a community in the description. It's for free. Join. I do weekly coaching calls and I answer any questions you have. And I also have a ton of videos walking you through how to get your first couple of clients. Join that community. Take some fucking action. I hope you got some value from this video, okay? If you want me to make another video on something, leave a comment, reach out to me in the school community, take some fucking action. I look forward to seeing you in there. Hope you got some value once again. That's all from me. Peace.